Back in March of 2012, a man named Ryan Halsey uploaded a video to his YouTube channel claiming that he was home alone one day while his parents were out when he began hearing a series of strange noises coming from elsewhere in the house. Unsure of what was making the sounds, Ryan decided to grab his phone and start recording as he cautiously searched each room. For a while, everything appears perfectly normal.
What the f? This is what I mean. Crazy shit. Is it like hello? Oh my god. The only one. Oh my f. Oh, I swear to I seen something. Right, yep.
Then, at around the 35-second mark, what appears to be a dark figure suddenly darts up the staircase, causing Ryan to yell in panic before quickly retreating. Whether it was a shadow, a person, or something else entirely, the moment is over almost as quickly as it begins, making it difficult to tell exactly what was captured. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some viewers believe the entire video could have been staged, while others think Ryan's reaction seems genuine. The video is appropriately titled "WTF is in my home," and judging by Ryan's reaction, it's safe to say he had no idea what he had just witnessed. So what do you think ran up those stairs? Was it simply a clever hoax, a home intruder, or something far more difficult to explain? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What started out as a completely ordinary moment quickly became something much stranger when he happened to notice something in the reflection of the television screen.
Am I tripping or is that? There's someone sitting on my couch, but like, there's no one there. What? But like, there's no one there. There's no one on the couch. Oh my god, it's gone.
Over on TikTok, a woman known as Malina123 explains that her son had experienced several strange incidents over the years, but until now, he'd only ever been able to tell her about them, because nothing had been caught on camera. That finally changed when he managed to record what he claims was his latest encounter on his phone. Take a look. The footage shows Malina's son filming outside before slowly panning the camera to the left. Suddenly, a pale face with short, dark hair can be seen peeking out from behind an object, causing him to scream and immediately run away. The official United States Department of War website recently released another UAP video to the public, and this one is definitely going to catch the attention of anyone interested in unexplained aerial phenomena. The footage was reportedly captured over Greece in January of 2024. For the first few seconds, the screen is split into two different views, with one side showing electro-optical footage and the other showing shortwave infrared footage. Take a look and see what was captured. According to the official report, The video was submitted by United States Central Command to Arrow and shows an unidentified anomalous phenomenon captured by a US military platform. What makes this one especially interesting is how the object was described. In a mission report, the UAP was reportedly described as diamond-shaped and moving at around 434 knots, which is roughly 803 kilometers per hour. The observer also claimed the object was only detectable through the shortwave infrared sensor. Right behind the bedroom door, what appears to be a figure with long dark hair can be seen peeking around the corner, seemingly watching the uploader from across the room. The figure never fully steps into view, but the brief glimpse is enough to make for a very unsettling moment. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some viewers believe the entire clip could simply have been staged. Even so, it's easy to see why the video quickly caught people's attention online. Hopefully, whatever the uploader believed they saw that night never appeared again. Spending the night at your grandparents' house is usually a comforting experience, filled with good memories. For TikTok user Sophie Collins, however, one particular night turned into something she'd probably rather forget. Sophie posted a video showing herself lying in bed, trying to fall asleep, when she suddenly noticed something at the bedroom door. Peeking through the narrow gap in the doorway is Sophie's grandmother, silently staring into the room. This next clip is one I actually featured on my channel several years ago, but I thought it would be interesting to revisit it since it's been such a long time and many newer viewers have probably never seen it before. The footage was uploaded to a YouTube channel known as Best Horror Videos in 2015, although judging by the camera quality, it appears to have been filmed several years earlier. The video begins with a group of friends hanging around a campfire near an abandoned house. Everything seems perfectly normal until one of them notices something moving nearby. He asks his friend for a flashlight before deciding to investigate.
Frank, pogne la flashlight. Vite, pogne la flashlight. Fuck, c'était quoi? C'est où?
Right around here, if you look carefully, you can make out what appears to be a head briefly peeking out from behind the abandoned building before disappearing again. Unsure of what he just saw, the cameraman continues searching the area. Then, a few moments later,
Chose là. Oh shit. You.
Hey, c'est pas drôle, c'est quoi? Laisse aller, hein.
C'est où? Il est dans l'eau.
the mysterious head appears once again, peeking out from almost the exact same spot before quickly disappearing from view. Unfortunately, very little is known about the origins of this footage. We don't know where exactly it was filmed or who the people in the video were, only that they were exploring near an abandoned house when this strange encounter allegedly took place. It could be argued that someone was simply hiding behind the building as part of an elaborate prank. At the same time, the genuine reactions from the group have led others to wonder whether they really did stumble across something they couldn't explain. Whatever the truth may be, it's still one of those older internet videos that has managed to stick with people over the years. So what do you think was peeking out behind that abandoned house? Was it simply someone playing a prank, or something much more mysterious? An Australian Reddit user known as DependentBox6487 shared a video to the unexplained subreddit after capturing something unusual on his Ring security camera. According to the uploader, the incident happened sometime between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, after his dog suddenly began barking. Curious to see what had gotten the dog's attention, he opened the Ring app to check the live camera feed. At first, he noticed a small white light floating around in the backyard, which backs onto an empty paddock. Then, something even stranger appeared. Right around here, a tall figure can be seen entering the backyard from the right side of the fence. What's especially unusual is that, according to the uploader, there isn't a gate or any other access point where the figure appears to come through. He also points out that the mysterious white light and the figure seem to react to one another, leading him to wonder whether they were somehow connected. One possible explanation is that the figure is simply the result of a camera anomaly, perhaps caused by an insect crawling across the lens or another visual artifact that only appears human-shaped because of the camera's night vision.